We're running into soggy weather through San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria. Happy Thursday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's talk about our full weather forecast. Our next round of rain is here and our next cold front passing through the coverage zone. Lots of activity associated with this system, and if we zoom in a little bit closer, you can see that some scattered showers are crossing through those areas north of Gaviota. We're getting indications of light amounts of rainfall. We might see a few pockets of heavier showers embedded, but overall this is going to be a pretty weak system and it's going to be quite cool. So take a look here. The last day to go donate to our turkey drive, head out to one of the 3 locations that we have, and you don't have to get out of your car, so have those car heaters on. Every microclimate today running into the mid to upper 50s, only a few areas breaking past that 60-degree mark. Here's a look at your forecast in San Luis Obispo. Most of the wet weather occurring in our northern areas for the first half of the morning and drying out by the evening, but we'll start to see our rain chances increasing here in Santa Barbara by about midday. So here's a look at our future track radar. 10 o'clock in the morning, watch for this easterly component of wet weather to push in. Again, some areas of heavier showers, but some of the most rainfall expected inland. We'll still be getting some heavy rainfall through just some beach areas for about an hour or so. As we track through 2 p.m., the wall of moisture moves a little further to the south. Now we're getting wet weather through Santa Maria and Lompoc. Point Conception, some heavier showers embedded there as well. And then watch as the storm progresses. You can see by 7:30 p.m. wet weather through Santa Ynez and Gaviota. However, this storm system looks to kind of miss the Santa Barbara coastline. I think we'll see some more rainfall through Goleta and down in Ventura County. But watch as we head through Friday. So low pressure kind of spins back some more moisture for us. As early as Friday morning, some more soggy and damp conditions, but very minimally impactful. I think we'll see the biggest impacts down through Ventura and into LA as the storm kind of gains some speed and reorganizes in a better fashion. Through Friday evening, spottier showers out there into early Saturday morning. Very light amounts of rainfall, but by Saturday afternoon, expect sunny skies and a nice warming trend just in time for the weekend. Here's a look at our future track rainfall. So this is probably a little bit of an over projection in Santa Barbara, given that a lot of my models show that the rain is barely going to make it to our area. However, I do think ½ an inch is pretty likely in San Luis Obispo and Ventura, and then we're going to get over that ½ an inch mark in LA. As we track through the afternoon, we're looking at our winter weather advisory for those areas highlighted in purple. Ventura County mountains, 3 to 6 inches of snowfall above that 6,000-foot threshold. We also have a high surf advisory this evening through Sunday. 12 to 16-foot waves expected, but with the temperatures I'm forecasting for, it's still feeling like winter this weekend. You probably won't be tempted to head to the beaches. Here's a look at our Thursday. This is one of the coolest days on tap. 55 for a high in Vandenberg, 57 in Orchid. Not much better the further inland you are. So this cold front is exceptionally cool, and this is what's keeping our temperatures so far below average. Avila Beach is the only area I have in our forecast region getting up to 60 degrees. Ventura County, 57 across the board except for Camarillo. Overnight lows are into the 40s and 50s, and we're going to watch out for some breezy winds. So grab those umbrellas, stay nice and warm, and enjoy.